Interior swishy stolen apartment, Silas University day. It's a brand new day. Laura's dressed like a tiny news anchor. Fingers, and in the corner of the screen, a Silas News Network logo blinks into existence.
Good morning, Silas University. Welcome to the Silas News Network, broadcasting live to the entire Silas campus. My intrepid team and I will be reporting your stories and bringing you the news you need to survive your day.
Carmilla makes a noise of disgust. Laura presses on.
Let's bring up the map.
A campus map appears behind Laura, marked with the anglerfish crater and 3 color territories.
Currently, the Summer Society controls the northwest of the campus, the Zetas occupy this northeastern stretch, and the Alchemy Club is here in the south. We have reports of an exploding fungal conflict along the Alchemy Zeta line, so you'll want to avoid that as you head to classes, as well as steering clear of the anglerfish crater, which is unsafe due to earthquake aftermath and the fact that the set of Silas drama musical Antigone Zombie Vengeance is protruding from one of the crater's walls. Also, please stop throwing cherry bombs at the fish. It's all fun and games until a primordial monster gets loose and devours us all. And now, today's top story. Last night, the staff of the Voice of Silas were gruesomely...
Sorry, but students on the South Lawn are being harassed by...
Harpies? We have harpies?
She recovers her anchor persona.
If you're crossing the South Lawn, stay close to cover as there seems to be a slight chance of harpies. Returning to our coverage of the Voice of Silas murders...
Harry pops up, Carmilla quirks an eyebrow.
Flaming arrows at the Summer Zeta border.
Clearly you'll want to avoid crossing the campus, but in the meantime, our forensics indicate...
Harry pops back up. Time lapse. As the day progresses, Laura and co. grow more and more exhausted as the onslaught of bad news continues. Carmilla, meanwhile, grows more and more amused.
Side effects of tropic fog.
Harry pops up.
Gamma-irradiated geckos.
Harry pops up.
Feeding on the negative emotions of onlookers. Localized rain of spiders.
Interior swishy stolen apartment, Silas University day. In the corner of the screen, the Silas News logo sputters off. Laura drops her face into it.
Ugh. How are we supposed to investigate anything if they won't stop going all War of the Five Kings out there?
To Perry, who is passing a hot cocoa.
Thank you. How did the newspaper kids handle this?
They got themselves brutally murdered.
Perry flinches. Laura leans in to whisper to Carmilla.
Carmilla, it's Naomi. Ordered me to found me it?
Yes, dead for doing the exact job that you've now decided to do.
Look, you have every right to be cranky. I should have asked before I turned our apartment into a newsroom. But the campus needs our help. I can't just walk away again. That wouldn't be me. Maybe deep down, it's kind of what you like about me, isn't it? Yeah, but you were already dead. Now we just have to figure out how to calm things down enough to solve the murders.
And who do we know stupid enough to stand between two angry threat armies with more weaponry than IQ points?
Silas University. Danny and Kirsch doing their best to hold back Mel, 21, good, and Theo, 22, handsome, well-groomed, and yelling. In the midst of it all, Laura sits exhausted with a whistle. Carmilla, meanwhile, slurps blood through a straw in the background.
The brothers of Zeta Omega have a long and illustrious history, and we intend to reclaim our place.
Yeah, that vampire you plunged in last semester was real illustrious.
Mel, they really didn't know.
Don't bother. We all know this whole Zeta music board is just you making your bid for Fez next year.
Okay, look. The fact that an undead fiend masqueraded as one of our pledges
proves our point that you suck.
There was no cave girl until they started kidnapping people.
Not helping. Shut up, Wilson.
Okay, maybe we could.
But,
And
yeah, right back.
Look, we're not going to stop hanging out at the fraternity house.
And directly into his face.
Samuel David Ellis, Karina Scott, Nazneen from Mention. You know who they are? No, they are the people who were cleaning up my mess. The people who got murdered while you were busy playing petty warlords, and we haven't been able to figure out what happened to them because you guys won't stop fighting long enough for us to catch our breath.
Hey, we saved this campus from...
No! You know who did save this campus?
She points at Carmilla, who is Miss Slurp.
She did. Carm is the one who very nearly sacrificed her life, death, undeath, whatever, to keep us all from ending up as fish food.
Carm gives everyone a little awkward wave.
So the least you can do is start acting like you survived puberty. Am I making myself clear? Can you at least agree to stop trying to pulp each other until we've solved the newspaper murders?
Again, reluctant nods until...
And what happens if it turns out that somebody here is responsible?